Rook takes, bishop f5. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of tactics here. I probably would have done what you did. You know, it just developed naturally, but it looks like this knight takes e6 is too good. d3 is a huge mistake. A little bit of Nefedov. You got like overly ambitious. And I think you're losing now, but bishop c8 was a good decision. Here. Can you get in any way? f6. He's too well protected here. This is a disaster. Bishop takes g5 check doesn't work. Damn. I think we're lost now. But your opponent had a little bit of computer-like play going on there. Bishop takes, king takes. Man, I don't know what to do. Jesus. Wow. We're only one pawn down, but it's about to be two. This pawn is not long for this world. Yeah. You managed to be just one pawn down. This is probably still within the realm of draw. The realm of draw. I'm very optimistic about saving this now. c4 is a weird move. He wants to put his king on c3. But you can go rook g8. You should hold this, probably. You're pretty active. What are you doing? Not king g5. Need to activate your rook. Rook g3. What could possibly go wrong? Knight f4? Yes. Still, he can get his knight to d5. Still, you can defend. I don't think you're losing this. You know, even c4 is probably a mistake for white. This is holdable. You know, you're very lucky you got to this ending, but you started going like pretty weird here with king g5. I mean, what are we doing? Your king needs to stay in the vicinity of the center. I guess if anything, king f5. If you're going to put your king somewhere, put it on f5. It stops knight f4. If he checks you, well, remember his pawn here. You can go back here. This is not good. Yeah, this is not good either. Damn. Okay, so if he checks you, what do we do? Rook e2, what do we do? Don't play king anywhere. Okay, rook g3, knight f4. Then play rook g4. I don't know. Rook g4. But I think you're holding on here. Not easy. This is weird. And this is not lost for black. After king f6, rook e2, and rook g3. I mean, I don't see how white's going to win this position. Even though your king is cut off. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. His king is cut off too. Like, both kings are cut off. So, how is this winning? Not easy. King f6 is good. c4 is bad. King g5 is bad. That's all I can tell you. What moves are bad? This is maybe not bad, f5, but it seems safer to play king f6. Still, you're maybe okay. He who hesitates is lost. You can still play king f6, rook takes, check, king up, and rook takes a2, and it's a draw. Rook b8 is unacceptable. You can't play rook b8. Never defend passively. You're already a pawn down. You cannot defend passively. It's a miracle you have this move. He has to go back. And now you go back to the rook c3. Rook g3, and it's still a draw. All right, guys. Schumacher. It's going to be a long one, guys. I got to go soon. So we're going to go through these quickly. Check Benoni, 44 moves. Oh, Schumacher. Ooh, my internet is out. That's weird. Where's my internet? Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. We're back. So we can go through these games quickly, or we can save them for next week. Yeah, well, I didn't know I was online. Because I couldn't tell. Because my computer decided it wanted to, one of them wanted to. Anyway. It's all good. It's all good. This is my preferred setup. And now, you should put your queen on e2, in my experience. This is interesting. But it's kind of one-dimensional. Now, it's hard to get the queen into active play from c2 in this type of structure. Now, obviously, you can play a4, shut down the queen side, and lock it up completely. Here's an interesting move. But he played knight e2, transferring the king side. So here b5. I think that b5 is absolutely playable. I would be reluctant to take that pawn. But I also would be reluctant to commit to castling queenside. I kind of like to, not commit one way or the other here. But I would prefer my queen on e2. So he should seriously consider chucking this pawn at you. Yeah, I mean, you're asking for it now. Anyway, why doesn't black go b5? Bishop d7, dubious. What do you want him to play? Of course, he's been consistently supporting the b5 break. f4. This is classic Schumacher. Attacking the head of the pawn chain, but actually reasonable here. He doesn't have good control of e5. And that's the key. If black has a knight that can go to e5, then f4 is bad. Oops, there goes the center. How many times have I lost to Schumacher in types of positions like this, where he's very good with this? This lust to play e5 for white now. Wow. Oof, and g5. Wow, you played queen h2. What a crazy thing. Beautiful. Man, black is screwedzilla here. He's screwed. e5. Such a pity you didn't play that. What a beautiful position. My God. I can't believe you didn't play it. God, this is such a crushing line. Takes, takes. Phew, that's evil. I can't believe you got your queen to h2. Now a1. It's hard for black to get at you on the dark squares. Maybe this. Sometimes you don't want to take this pawn. And I've talked about that before in Czech Benoni. You can use the pawn as a blocker, right? And now f6. Holy crap. You know, you might even be able to play e5 here. Am I crazy? Like, just... because this is what it is, you know? What is this queen g3 crap? You're hesitating too much. So I see you don't want to take because of queen takes. There's this. Yeah, e5 looks really strong. Okay, there's some stuff here. You've got to watch this diagonal in the c3 square. It's not so easy. Like takes, takes, queen g7. Just, you know, for example, it's not so simple, right? I mean, I'm not going to be able to cover everything here. I've screwed up these type of positions myself lately. At the World Team Seniors. There's that nasty, nasty square. That sucks to have to defend c3. Although this is really bad. So you got it under control again. You're winning again. You also have a4. And just take the pawn with the knight. My God. Caveman. What? Why didn't you take here? Are you serious? Yeah, you're crushing him. This guy's so lucky if he didn't lose this game. Now h6 closes the lines. So this is really counterintuitive. Though you're going to try to mate him on the diagonal. Wow, my God. That's sick. He's defending. This is insane. He sacks the guy. Petrosian. There's also e5, and we need to play e5. Oh my God. Oh my God. You're threatening rook takes e8 now. Oh, brother. What a stupid position. And so you won. Okay. Alright, last game. Great game, Schumacher. That was really cool. I gotta go. Birthday party. We're taking a look at Magsy Bogues here. Bagsy Mogues. Oh! It's Uber Driver's favorite variation. You're white. Your opponent played Uber Driver's favorite variation. The inaccurate Tarash. A bad way of playing the semi-Tarash. Yeah, this is a good move. It's a tough call, though. You can do takes, or you can do e4. Knight c3 would transpose back into a normal semi-Tarash. So if you do this automatically, black's okay. But I think this is an inaccurate move order by black. slightly inaccurate move order. D takes C is good. And you've got like A3 now. I had a teammate who did this. Here it's a tile game. But I think A3 is considered to be the best. But this is definitely one of the ideas. But another thing is you could do A3, B4, and Bishop B2. So that's a theme. Now we need a decoy. Knight C3 will threaten Knight A4. So black probably should consider Bishop D7 immediately. This is passive. Bishop D7 was definitely better. Now I don't know what we're getting from this exchange. This is fine. Here, here, here. And now, don't we want to go here and sort of focus in the center? Is black threatening something like 95? So I'm not sure what we're getting out of this exchange on F6. I just feel like you're better, and all you need is a way in. If only you could play like Knight B5. I mean, even A4 needs to be considered. Yeah, my instinct is right. Like, Knight F6 is wrong. You're helping him. So you didn't maximize your chances. That looks precarious. What? My name is what? Then black is down a piece. But I mean, here it looks like his position is bad, but holdable. Knight G4 isn't that great. He had to play E5 right away. And then if here, I was thinking Bishop D8, but it looks like Bishop D6, so you don't have Bishop C5, and you're only clearly better, not winning. But black got carried away, and even just the two bishops is very good for you. So, you know, what happens if he recaptures here? It doesn't matter. Wow. Yeah. So basically, he plays this move to prevent Knight C7. He played H3, and now he has to go back. I mean, and this is good, but it's still some chances for black to survive. Maybe not great. But anyway, he ends up just losing a piece. But there was a stage there where you let it get out of control. You know, Knight takes F6 wasn't good. This isn't good. I mean, you have a huge advantage here, and this lets him off the hook to some extent. Anyway, guys, I gotta go. Happy birthday to me. Thanks all of you for submitting your games. Very nice games today, and we'll see you on tomorrow. I'll try to do a little stream tomorrow. I'm not sure. We're definitely gonna have Sunday simul though. Sunday simul's guaranteed. I'm not sure about tomorrow. Got Christmas shopping and stuff like that. We may have to cancel the Friday stream. I'm not sure though. I'm still thinking about it. Birthday vibes May or may not see you guys tomorrow. Sunday, definitely. Sunday, simul. Thanks, everyone. Happy birthday, me, and anyone else who's celebrating the birthday. I'll see you guys definitely on Sunday. Thanks for the support.